The story of Ritage begins long before she ever stepped in front of a camera, long before her name found its way into conversations online, and long before anyone realized she would become a symbol of confidence, determination, and quiet, unstoppable growth. It begins with a young woman who understood early that beauty is not something the world hands you. Beauty is something you define for yourself, something you build from resilience, self-belief, and the courage to keep going when life feels uncertain. Her journey is a reminder that success doesn't always start with a perfect plan. Sometimes it begins with a small spark of belief that refuses to die, even when the odds seem overwhelming. Before we go deeper into her inspiring rise, take a moment to subscribe to Sweet Model's World and join a community that celebrates incredible talents like Ritage, where every story lights the way for someone else's dreams. Ritage grew up with a natural appreciation for creativity. She admired people who used visual expression to tell stories, models, photographers, dancers, and artists who could take a single moment and make it unforgettable. But for a long time, she never imagined she could be one of those people. Her environment was supportive yet practical, encouraging her to pursue traditional paths, to think logically, to aim for security rather than the uncertainty of art and visual storytelling. Even so, something in her heart kept whispering that she was meant for more. She felt drawn to the world of fashion and modeling, not because of attention or fame, but because she saw it as a stage where authenticity could shine, where individuality mattered, and where silent stories could speak loudly through confidence and presence. Her earliest pictures were simple experiments, taken on ordinary days. She didn't have elaborate setups, high-end cameras, or professional lighting. What she had was curiosity, creativity, and the desire to express herself. She studied angles, light, colors, and posture on her own, teaching herself through practice, repetition, and the courage to try new things even when they didn't always work out. Over time, her photos began to reflect something rare: depth, emotion, and a style that felt unmistakably her own. What set Ritage apart was her commitment to growth. She never pretended to have everything figured out. She welcomed learning, embraced imperfections, and understood that the journey mattered just as much as the destination. Her confidence wasn't loud or boastful. It was the quiet kind, built from personal victories that no one else saw. The mornings she woke up early to perfect a look, the hours she spent studying poses and expressions, the attempts she made before finding what worked for her. She transformed each small step into momentum, and that momentum became her path forward. As she continued refining her craft, something beautiful began to happen. People noticed. Her followers grew steadily, not because she forced it, but because her content felt real. She portrayed beauty with sincerity, capturing moments that were both polished and relatable. She didn't try to imitate anyone else. She embraced her own journey, her own energy, her own natural charisma, and audiences connected with that honesty. But behind the camera, life was not always glamorous. Like many rising talents, Ritage faced doubts and pressure. There were days when she wondered if she was doing enough, if she was improving fast enough, if she was worthy of the opportunities she wished for. These moments of uncertainty could have slowed her down, but instead, they strengthened her resolve. She realized that growth never comes without challenges. Success whispered to her only one message: keep going. And she did. She learned to celebrate small victories. She learned that her voice mattered, that her presence mattered, and that her journey could inspire others who were waiting for permission to follow their own dreams. She became more intentional with her work. She explored fashion in deeper ways, embracing styles that highlighted her personality, clean, modern aesthetics mixed with soft elegance. She mastered the art of subtle glamour, where nothing felt forced, yet everything looked effortlessly striking. Her images communicated confidence without words, and her expressions told stories that resonated with many. Brands began taking notice, recognizing her commitment, her professionalism, and her distinct look. She collaborated with creators who admired her reliability and respectful attitude. She approached every project with seriousness, blending creativity with discipline. Each collaboration elevated her skills, expanded her audience, and showed her what was possible when passion meets perseverance. Yet what truly defines Ritage is not her beauty, though she radiates it naturally. It is not her growing influence, though she has earned it with every step. What defines her is her dedication to showing others that dreams are not unreachable. She proves that you don't need perfect circumstances to begin. You only need willingness, consistency, and a heart that refuses to quit. Her rise is a lesson for anyone who feels unseen or uncertain. She didn't come from privilege. She built her platform piece by piece. She didn't have shortcuts. She created her own opportunities. She didn't rely on luck. She relied on daily effort. Her success is a reflection of what can happen when you choose belief over doubt. Today, Ritage continues evolving with a vision that extends far beyond modeling. She wants to inspire young women who feel the pressure of beauty standards, those who compare themselves to impossible images, those who feel like they are never enough. She wants them to know that beauty is not perfection. It is authenticity. It is strength. It is the courage to live fully and fearlessly in your own identity. Her message is simple but powerful. Your journey is valid, your growth is meaningful, and you deserve to shine in your own way. Her career also reminds us that the creative world is not just about aesthetics, it is about resilience. Every photo requires intention. Every pose requires awareness. Every improvement requires discipline. And Ritage embraces this process wholeheartedly. She encourages others to be patient with themselves, to celebrate their progress, and to trust that slow growth is still growth. Her online presence today is calm, yet magnetic. She does not chase trends just for visibility. Instead, she chooses quality over noise, purpose over pressure. Each post is crafted, intentional, and aligned with the image she continues to refine. She invests in learning, exploring new techniques, working with photographers, and expanding her visual language. She is not only a model, she is a storyteller, one who uses her presence to speak to people who need encouragement. When people watch her journey, they see more than fashion. They see determination. They see transformation. They see a woman who chose to believe in herself even when the world was silent. And that is why her story deserves to be told, because it inspires others to believe in their own potential. If you are listening now, let her journey be a reminder that your dreams are not too big. Your goals are not unrealistic, and your future is not out of reach. You simply need to begin, and then keep going, just like she did. And before this story concludes, don't forget to subscribe to Sweet Models World, where powerful journeys like Ritage are celebrated and shared to inspire dreamers everywhere. Ritage's life is still unfolding. She is still growing, still learning, still rising. Her story is far from finished, and that's what makes it so powerful. She is proof that success is not a straight line. It is a series of steps, each one taken with intention. She reminds us that greatness doesn't require perfection. It requires perseverance. She shows that confidence is not something given. It is something built. And she embodies the idea that when you embrace who you are, the world begins to see you more clearly. Her journey echoes a message that resonates across generations. Your uniqueness is your strength. Your passion is your compass. And your resilience is your foundation. The path may be long, but every step is worth it. And when you stay true to yourself, doors open, opportunities arrive, and dreams begin to take shape in ways you never expected. Ritage continues walking boldly toward her future, determined to grow, to inspire, and to leave a lasting impact. Her story encourages us all to take our dreams seriously, to give them the time and effort they deserve, and to trust that with consistency and heart, everything we hope for can become real. Follow her journey. Learn from her courage. Let her rise motivate your own. And remember, this is only the beginning.